Hello viewers, let's begin with the explanation of the poem Wind by Subramania Bharati from your book Beehive. Let's begin. First of all, let's understand something about the poet Subramania Bharati. Subramania Bharati, known as the father of Tamil literature, was born in the year 1882 and died in the year 1921, was a great Tamil poet popular for his patriotism in the pre-independent era. His poem Wind has been translated by A.K. Ramanujan, a Kannada and English poet, and he was well known for his translation of classical and modern poetry. Let's begin with the poem. From the introductory box, we get to know that wind is destructive. The wind blows strongly and causes a lot of destruction. How can we make friends with it? Let's see. The poet talks to wind. He communicates with it in an authoritative tone and asks it to come softly, gently like a baby, and not to cause any destruction, any devastation. And then he asks it not to break the shutters, the cover, or the screen of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Scatter means to spread, to throw here and there. And also forbids the wind to create a mess of the books on the shelf. This kind of destruction is caused by strong, harsh wind. Then he says, there, look what you did. And here the word you, of course, refers to wind. Look what you did. You threw them all down. Here the word them is used for books. That means wind has scattered all the books and created a good mess on the shelf. You tore the pages of the books. Some more examples of destruction caused by wind. Pages are torn. It has brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Again, the word you is used for wind. You're very clever. What do you mean by clever? That means it's powerful and it can easily break down the weaklings. What do you mean by weaklings? Weak people or things. To poke fun means to laugh at somebody's expense, to make fun of someone. So you are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. And how can wind make fun of someone? Students, here wind is used as a symbol. Symbolism is used here by Subramania Bharati, and he has used wind as a symbol for challenges, adversities which we human beings may face sooner or later in life. The poem has not been divided into stanzas and it has been written in free verse. So the second half, later half of the poem says, frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, bodies, lives, hearts, and so on. This dash means there are endless crumbling things which can be put to an end easily by wind, and we may also be one of them. Frail means weak. Crumbling also means the same, weak. Something that can easily break down, that can easily be turned into pieces, into tiny bits. The poet says anything which is weak, be it a thing, be it a non-living or a living thing, that will be broken down, that will be completely destroyed by wind, by challenges, by adversities if we are not fully prepared. What do you mean by rafters? Rafters are sloping beams which support the roof of a building. Wood, bodies, human beings, lives, again, human beings, hearts, it also refers to human beings. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. Now using personification, the poet says anything which is weak, which is not capable of facing the challenges, which can easily quit in the face of difficulties, challenges, adversities, obstacles, hurdles, problems will be destroyed by wind. And here wind refers to, it is used as a symbol for challenges by Subramania Bharati. Winnow means to separate chaff from grains. And what is chaff? Chaff is the outer covering, the husk. And the word them here refers to all the weaklings which are mentioned above: houses, doors, rafters, wood, bodies, lives, and hearts. Now, the wind god winnows. That means wind god also separates weak people from the brave ones. He won't do what you tell him. Again, the word he refers to wind god. He is not going to listen to us. He has to do his job. And what can we do? We can make ourselves strong. He won't do what you tell him. And here the word you refers to all of us, all the readers. In the upcoming lines, the poet suggests the solution for the same. So, come, let's build strong homes. So here poet is calling all of us and asks us that we should be prepared. And for that, we should build strong homes. That means we should be fully prepared to face the challenges so that they may not break us. Let's joint the doors firmly so that if it's blustery, the wind may not open or break our doors. Practice to firm the body. Here, the poet asks us to be strong physically, make the heart steadfast. And here he says that we should not only be physically strong but also be mentally strong. He says that we should arm ourselves not only bodily courage but also mental toughness, stalwart determination, and willingness not to give up, not to quit in the face of challenges. Then he says, do this, do this. Here this refers to the things which he has already asked us to do in the above lines. And the wind will be friends with us. That means it will not cause us any harm. How can wind be our friends? What do you mean by that wind is our friend? Challenges are our friends. That means they will not be able to break us and we'll come out victorious if we arm ourselves with courage and determination to face them. And of course, preparation must be done well in time. The wind blows out weak fires. So here the poet is simply telling us softly, the wind blows out weak fires. That means if we are weak, we are not going to stand before the face of challenges. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. As it is said that experience makes us wise. Similarly, problems bring out our inner strength. They make us realize how capable we are and make us flourish, make us progress, make us grow. He makes, again the word he is used for wind god. The poet has used personification. He makes strong fires. What do you mean by strong fires? The people who are courageous, who are determined not to give in. Roar and flourish. How can we roar? We can roar with courage. Our courage roars that we are not going to give up, we are not going to quit, we are not going to back out. And flourish means progress, grow. His friendship is good. How come his friendship is good? As it helps us grow, it helps us progress, it helps us continue. We praise him every day. Now, it has two meanings. First of all, if we take wind as a natural phenomena, that means it helps us in different ways. And if we take it for air, of course, we cannot breathe, we cannot live without air as it provides us oxygen. Secondly, in India, we worship nature, we worship natural gods like sun, water, air, wind, and it may also refer to one of the 5 elements our body is composed of. I hope you must have understood this poem. If you have doubts, you are welcome to post your queries in the comment section. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for watching.